Hey guys, what's up? I'm back, and today I'm going to talk about 10 things that you may or may not know about me. Some of you may know them if you know me in person and you follow me and watch my videos, but for the rest of the world and the YouTube world, this will be new to you because you don't know me, so it'll be fun. We'll start with number 10. Number 10 is that I am vegan, which means that I don't eat meat or anything that comes from an animal, really. So no dairy, no eggs, really no marshmallows or jello or gum, although sometimes you have to have a piece of gum because your breath. So no, I don't eat bacon. Yes, I still love my life, and yes, I'm still happy, and no, I don't miss bacon or any other types of meat. Sorry, bacon lovers. But I still get vegan bacon, which is not quite the same, but it gives you that nice crunch and that nice BLT, so it's alright, life is good. Number 9 is that I went to school at UNC Wilmington for college, and I majored in film studies, which basically meant that I went to school and watched movies every day, which is awesome. And it really expanded my movie watching world and criteria and opened my eyes up to new places and new genres of film. My senior year, we actually had to make a movie. And so my movie got chosen that I wrote, and I got chosen to direct it, which was super duper awesome. So over my spring break, while everybody else was partying at the beach, I was on set making my movie. It's called Putt Putt Love. It's on YouTube. You too can watch it here. I'll put a link up right here for you to watch it. It's awesomely bad, but that's okay. I love it. I mean, it's putt putt and love. It's putt putt love. I love it. So that was pretty cool. After I graduated, I actually got an internship to move to LA, and I worked on casting. I got to actually meet Robert Pattinson because he auditioned for the role of Dave in Kick-Ass. Although I don't know if I'm supposed to tell that, but I'm telling it anyway. Sorry. So that was really cool that I got to meet him because this is right before Twilight came out, so I was all like, oh my gosh, Robert Pattinson. I'm no longer like that, but that's okay. At the time, I really was very excited. But while I was out there, I worked on a number of TV shows. I worked on The Price is Right, American Idol, America's Got Talent, Dancing with the Stars, So You Think You Can Dance, Bold and the Beautiful, and I'm sure there are some other ones that I'm forgetting. And then I've worked for 3 of the 4 major American television networks. So there's ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox. The only one I haven't worked for is NBC, and it's not because I don't like NBC. I actually love NBC. It never worked out for me to work for them. So maybe one day. I'm still kind of young. I have some time left ahead of me to work for NBC. So we're holding out for that one. The next one is that I, like many millions of people all over the world, and especially on YouTube and BookTube, I have an unhealthy obsession with Harry Potter. I have 2 wands, the Hermione wand and the Elder Wand, because it's the Elder Wand, right? You have to have the Elder Wand. I have a Harry Potter tattoo. It's the Deathly Hallows with a lightning bolt instead of the Elder Wand line. I love Harry Potter. I've read the books a million times. I've seen the movie a million times. I absolutely love Harry Potter, like many other people do as well. So nothing new there. When I was 3, I thought I was Wendy Darling from Peter Pan. So much so that I sat out on the front stoop and waited for Peter Pan to come and take me to Neverland. And my dad actually had to take me to a shack down the road and tell me that's where the Darlings lived. So if I was a Darling, I had to get out and go live there because I was out of my mind, and I was not I was like, you're not my dad, I don't know who you are. Yeah, so my unhealthy obsession started pretty early on in my life. My favorite band of all time is Hanson. And yes, immediately right now you are thinking MMMBop. Don't lie. You know you are. MMMBop, da ba doo bop. Now it's in your head. Yes. I have loved them since I was 10 years old. I'm now 27 years old, so that's 17 years of love that I've had for this band. I've seen them 7 times. I'd love to see them more, but I have a job and I don't have a lot of money and I can't follow them on tour. But I absolutely love them, and I always go whenever they're in town. I love to go see their shows. It's a really great, fun time, and the fan base is so connected now because we've all been there for so long. We've been there through when they were major, 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 and then now when they're selling House of Blues shows, which is great because it's so close up. I've met them a couple times. I have pictures with Zach, and he's my first ever love, so it's a fantastic time. In my time off of YouTube, in my daily life, the way I make money is I'm a teacher. I teach high school, and though I look like a high schooler sometimes, I'm not. I'm, like I said earlier, 27, so I am old enough to teach. So I teach high school communications, which means and journalism. So I teach yearbook, newspaper, mass comm, creative writing, and comtech. So basically all the computer-y journalism type classes, I do those, and I love it, love it, love it. I used to teach English, so now me being on YouTube talking about books is really great because I don't really get to do that as much anymore in the classroom, so now I get to do it with all of you on the internet, which is fantastic. Number 3, we're down to the bottom here. I have been to 11 different countries and I've lived in 2. I live in the US now, it's where I was born and raised, but I did live in England for 4 months when I did a study abroad, and that's where I got a lot of my traveling in as well. I would love one day to see the whole rest of the world. And if you just heard that sneeze, I'm not sure if you did, but if you did, it's my dog who's chilling out behind me. Her name is Waffles, and she's fantastic, and she's there. Number 2 is, some of you know, in November there's National Novel Writing Month, or NaNoWriMo. I've done it twice. I've only succeeded once, and so it was this year, and I'm so excited, and my goal is to be published by the time that I'm 30. Whether or not it's the NaNoWriMo book or another book, but I want to be published by the time that I'm 30. I really love to write, and that's something that I really want to do more of. And finally, the number 1 thing that you may or may not know about me is that I love cats. Shh, don't tell the dog who's right there. But I love cats. I have 2. I have a cat named Azula, she's a calico cat. I've had her for like 2.5 years, and then we just got a new kitten. His name is Fred, after Fred and George from Harry Potter. Even though he's not a ginger, that's okay. He's Fred, and I have Fred and Azula, and I love them, love them, love them. At school, kids bring me Grumpy Cat stuff all the time. I have a Grumpy Cat sitting on my desk. He's the mascot of my classroom. So I just love cats. They're really fun, and I feel like that's my spirit animal as well, is cats. So there you go. So these are 10 things that you may or may not know about me, but now you do know them about me because you just watched this video, so go you. 10 points for Gryffindor. That's it from me, and I will see you next time. What's up, everybody? I'm Rebecca, and I'm back. Today I would like to talk about my December wrap.